Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, he was a Rhodes Scholar finalist, but he had to sit on his laurels literally for the first 6 weeks of the 2003 season. Now, Chad Pennington, he's back. He's looking to make up for lost time. New York Jets, Atlanta Falcons, now!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Sean Jefferson, he's a magnificent talent. He's clearly one of the very top receivers in the National Football League. His superior agility enables him to turn on a dime and carve through the defense on his way upfield. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Santana Moss is one of the premier receivers in the NFL. He's an exact route runner, and that's crucial for an effective offense because it allows the quarterback to scan his receivers quickly and effectively. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails. Matt Turk kicking off for the Jets.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Falcon football!
Turk kicks it, and we are underway. Number 36 patches it back at the 5.
Return of 16.
Right down at the 21.
Number 36 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
Falcons will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Strikes down at the 37. It will be first down.
Michael Vick on nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
Finneran goes in motion. Vick throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, two wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
Jefferson makes the nice catch, and he picks up 9.
Pass complete.
Michael Vick is on the small side, 5'11", 215. He may be one of the shorter quarterbacks in the NFL, but he knows what needs to be done to move the chains, and he keeps doing it.
Let's stand tall. Let's
3rd and inches. Ball at the Falcons' 46-yard line.
Dunn takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Let's call the law.
Moore lines up for the punt.
Formation. Santana Moss to make the return.
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Moss takes it at the 12.
Return of 4 yards
Stopped
on the
at
play.
the 17.
Santana Moss didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First
The
and 10,
Jets
New York.
offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 17-yard line. Martin goes in motion. Pennington throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
They got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down
10.
coming up.
Ball at the Jets, 17-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Anthony Beck was wide open on that, but the reception did not happen. No catch.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Unloads this one to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Turk lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Turk takes the long snap and punts it away. Hill fields the punt at the 41. Tackled at the 46.
Hill didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Jefferson goes in motion. Dunn gets the call on first down and searches for the hole. First down at the 37. That will bring up first down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Picks up one on the play.
Work done. Got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the on.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Jefferson goes in motion. Dunn is at the 25. Dunn gains a bunch on the play. That brings up first down.
Work done. Gets close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 33 yards on 4 carries.
Jefferson grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're going to be all right. Let's go.
Come on, D, big stop,
First and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Quarterback to the line. Their star tight end getting settled. Here we go.
Dunn chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Darling with the tackle.
Stay low,
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Liz.
watch how he pulls out some extra yards. Oh, that's presence of mind. To make a dive like that, that's why coaches love him. He always goes the extra mile.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks this one away.
Chad Morgan got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Jets will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Pennington zings it to the right side, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. Jefferson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from tendonitis in his knee. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working.
Second and 10.
They're listing his return
Ball at the
as
Jets'
doubtful.
23-yard line.
Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Martin gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Pennington unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Back down at the 25.
Number 22 intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his own all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Falcons are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Finneran goes in motion. Dunn chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 21.
Dunn gets the ball again and heads out right. Tackled at the 15. First down.
Work done. Played smart and used his blockers
That's
to
the end of the
perfection
first
on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they remove the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Falcons are out in front, 7-0.
Let's do this, dude. Back 43. Back 43.
Finneran makes the catch in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Brian Finneran was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 6.
Second down.
Ball
6
down.
yards to go. Howard makes the hit in the backfield at the 12.
Sam Cowart was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his
Third
third
and 7.
tackle of the game.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
Finneran catches the bullet out left, and that's a touchdown.
Ryan Finneran reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's
good.
Yeah. Hey, this is gonna be okay. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Morton downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jets have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Pennington throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Lavernius Coles has three guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
That time when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
Martin picks up about two, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Curtis Martin didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Martin gets the ball and heads left. Brought down at the 50.
Curtis Martin played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Makes the catch out to the left, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Breakdown, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First and 10. Ball at the 49.
Saul goes in motion. Pennington throws a heater, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Sam Rogers with the deflection.
Chad Pennington has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 22 yards and one interception.
Second down,
Second and
3
10.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 49.
Martin picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great
First and
execution.
10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Pennington zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Kevin Mathis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Come on, Pennington. Please make this a little bit harder for me.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, then. Big play coming up. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Cole goes in motion. Pennington just rifles this one, and they get the first on third and long. First down.
First and 10.
Ninth play of the drive coming up.
23.
First down and gets past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Pennington ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Check it out.
Chad Pennington throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 59 yards and 1
Draw the ball
touchdown.
to attempt the extra point. Number 11, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Right here. All the way, man. Hey, go. All right here.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Turn kicks it off. Number 36 fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 26.
Number 36 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Okay, let's do this.
Falcons are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Dunn takes his 10th carry of the game and takes it upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Ward Dunn is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on. And you know what, Dan? He's winning that battle. Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 61 yards on 10 carries.
Come on.
Jackson goes in motion. Vick really rifles this pass, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ray
Number
Mickens
24
came in and
with
got
the
a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception, though.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down,
and
10 yards to go.
Ball at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Howard makes a play
Pass
on
is
this
incomplete.
and forces the
Sam
incompletion.
Cowart with the deflection.
Sam Cowart came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Third and
Nice
10.
pressure that time.
Ball at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Vick zings it to the right side, and it
Pass
is
is
not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Brian Finneran was the
Floyd
intended
closed in from the
receiver.
zone and forced the
Floyd with the
incompletion.
coverage.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yeah.
You have to
Chris
run
Moore
those
in
routes
punt
farther
formation.
in that situation.
Santana
Moore
Moss
gets ready
make
to
the
punt
return.
this away. Moore gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Moss fields the deep punt at the 12. Dragged down at the 20.
Santana Moss returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Jets offense takes the field with the clock at 6. Martin picks up about 2 and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Falcons are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Falcons should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Michael Vick would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. Falcons, midway through the first, ball at their own 45. Work well done would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. A 17-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. Jets towards the end of the first quarter. Jets losing by 7. Number 22 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Falcons later in the second. Michael Vick would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Falcons leading 14-0. Chad Pennington would find his target on this one. A 10-yard touchdown for the Jets. The Jets climb back into the game, now down by 7. Falcons late into the second quarter. Work well done. Would find an opening here, and he was off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are holding on to a lead, 14-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Work well done has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Jets will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-7. Now, let's get to the game. Feely kicks it off to begin the second half. Number 0 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Herman Edwards talked with us at the half and told us that their offense needs some help. He said, "We haven't been able to sustain long drives on offense the way we'd like to. If the defense can get some stops further upfield, they'll give our offense a chance to put some points on the board. We'll see if the D can answer the call." Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Martin chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
And 6. Ball at the Jets, 22-yard line.
Prevent goes in motion. Hauls it in right side and is at the 50, 35, 20, 15, 5.
Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown!
Vernius Coles is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
John Hall to attempt the extra point. Number 11, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Turk kicks it off. Number 36 fields it all the way back at the 6.
Return of 18.
Stopped at the 24.
Number 36 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Falcons bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Number 81 goes in motion. Vick throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 24 with the deflection.
Michael Vick knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 41 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
Dunn gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
James Darling with the tackle.
Let's finish this series.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
26-yard line.
Vick unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete at the 42, and he stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Ryan Finneran is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
With the deflection.
Move it back, Vic.
Second
Move
and
it
10.
back.
Ball at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
Rip. Single back.
Vick throws this on a rope, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Sam Garnes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the
Third and
pass.
10.
Third down, one man back.
Falcons' 44-yard line.
Number 81 catches it left sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Number 81 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Darling penetrates and stops that back at the 34.
James Darling was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Second and 11. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Randy, down. We back.
Fumbled. The Jets have it.
That's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right, man.
Game over. Yeah, we got it.
And this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads-up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
Oh, definitely.
Coach Mora is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Atlanta is challenging whether it was a backward pass.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. That looks like a lateral to me. I think
After
they're going to
review,
lose
the
this
play
challenge.
stands. It was a backwards pass and therefore a fumble. Atlanta will be charged a timeout. First down, New York Jets.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah. Let's do it. Nice.
The Jets want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Kearney makes the sack just behind the line.
Patrick Kearney nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Martin gets the toss and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 27. Let's quickly revisit that sack. Just a play ago, that was a fantastic defensive play.
Well, Patrick Kearney's a former first-rounder out of Virginia. He had 12 of these a few years ago, so he's no stranger to this sack. This is a guy that's very aware out there, and he came up big that day.
Pennington throws a big rainbow here, and it's intercepted.
I'm coming down.
Chad Pennington is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Falcons fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at the 39-yard line. Number 81 goes in motion. Takes it across the line and picks up a couple.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Let's stick to the plan.
Second and 8. Ball at the 37.
Vic puts a heel right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Michael Vick rolled the dice by targeting the receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down.
Sam Cowart not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Has it sailed just left of the upright.
Jay Peely misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts at horseshoes.
The Jets were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 38-yard line. Moss goes in motion. Side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Santana Moss easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied. brings up third down.
John Theory steamrolls through and just zeroes in on the ball carrier.
And there's the hit. Oh, they'll lose some yardage on that play. They didn't want to give up.
I'm sure they're more worried about having to reteach that guy the playbook all over again. Man, that was a hit.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down, empty backfield. Bowles makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're there. Let me check this out for you, sir.
Got to put it down. Looks like his neck's hurting pretty bad.
It's going to be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
First and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Theory blasts him back at the 49.
John Theory was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Moss goes in motion. It's intercepted. Interception at the 45.
It's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 3 interceptions.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 45-yard line. Vic throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Fabian Robinson with the deflection.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Michael Vick is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 89 yards and 1 touchdown.
I'm checking counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Push it up. Go, 26. Push it up. Go, 26.
Christian catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Sam Cowher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lining up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Dunn goes in motion. Vic zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Ray Mickens couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Gets it at the 10. Brought down at the 13.
Santana Moss got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Jets offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Pennington fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Back down at the 18.
Sam Rogers does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Falcons will start this drive all the way down at the 18-yard line. Dunn will get the carry on 1st will gain close to 6.
Work done. Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
James Garland made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
3rd and inches. Ball at the 9.
Yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make a tackle.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. One carries it off the toss, and the Jets take their first timeout. Second down, goal to go.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Dunn carries it yet again, and the Jets will take a timeout. That's their second.
Third and goal. Ball at the 5.
Number 81 goes in motion. Vick just rifles this one, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Jackson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Here's the extra point, and
the extra point is good.
Gets the signal, and we're set. Feely rockets this one deep. Number 0 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Jets start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. Martin pitches it in the flat, and the Jets take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:43. Gets all of his arm into this pass, and the reception is made for a first and more. 25, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Vernius Coles is going to make a great play right here. snags the football, and then really turns on the juice.
Another touchdown for him, and another wonderful effort after the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all about effort, Dan. What a great performance. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Here's the point after,
The extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Turk kicks this one away. Number 36 fields the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 28. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Number 36 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:29. Dunn didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Work
receiver.
done. Set up for the screen
John
back there.
Abraham
He had
with the
blockers
coverage.
ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Second down. The
Second
clock
and
is
10.
stopped at 1:26.
Falcons 28-yard line.
Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's... Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
30-yard line.
Beasley tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Aaron Beasley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Moore lines up
Chris
for the
Moore
punt.
in punt formation. Santana Moss to make the return.
Moore gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Moss fields the deep punt at the 23. Stopped at the 33.
Santana Moss returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Jets start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:08. Martin pitches it in the flat, and the clock continues to wind down. Pennington zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 22 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Ambrose makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Actually, Ambrose came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read there.
Turk lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turk takes the long snap and punts it away. Hill fields the punt at the 23. Dragged down at the 26.
Hill didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 42. Intercepted. Out of bounds at the 31.
John Johnny Abraham shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Jets start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 31-yard line. Martin has his number called on first down and heads wide right.
Curtis Martin.
Second down from the eye.
Number 23 with the tackle.
Graff tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Chris Graff came in and got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you've been obliterated?
Third down. The clock is stopped at 20. Pennington fires this one over the middle, and the Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
What's wrong with you, Falcons? Stop them!
First down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hall kicks it from 34 yards. They take the lead.
John Hall puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Matt Turk kicking off for the Jets.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Turk kicks it off. Number 36 fields it all the way back at the 9. Brought down at the 23.
Number 36 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 9. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Second down. The clock is stopped at 6. Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ray Mickens came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Abraham makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. And that is going to do it for this one. The Jets come out on top, 24-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN